Thanks for joining us again on Letters and Numbers, where all you need to come out on top is speed, skill and a few billion brain cells. Luckily, our contestants have plenty of those and they will be putting them into action very soon. But first of all, let's introduce our own cell of brains, starting with Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
In fact, last night, Lily, you were saying, Monday night, brain feeling a little bit slow to start with.
Yeah.
When do you think the brain actually peaks?
Oh gosh, it's like a machine. Monday night, and then slowly. By Thursday, I reckon I've reached my height.
So you're peaking on Thursday?
Yeah, and then by Friday, I start thinking about the weekend.
Still good math solutions, though. Concentration required. And the very brainy David Astle. There are lots of kind of brain words in the language, though, aren't there?
There are. Well, I love the fact that brainy, when you mix it up, gives you binary, which is the sort of huge memory banks of computers these days. But a phrase that I have heard once or twice, it's yet to be listed here, we have brainstorms where people get together and discuss ideas. There's also brain showers.
It's like a very short storm.
It is, like a short abbreviated storm, or possibly when you come up with those great ideas in the shower. That's the other theory I have, anyway.
So what about when you have brain fog or brain drizzle? That's not so good.
Yeah, that's usually the sort of Friday afternoon, actually, the brain fog.
Well, brainstorms only tonight.
Yes.
Welcome, David.
Thank you.
Now, let's say hello to our brainstorming contestants. Firstly, our carryover champion, magazine imaging specialist, Paul Breen. Hello again, Paul.
Hello, Richard.
Now, Paul, this is your fourth night, and I think on your first night, it was a conundrum showdown and you scored 60 points, so it was a great start. Have you developed technique as you've gone along?
I've actually tried to not do anything until I was a show because I found on Friday night I was really fatiguing, so I'm trying to keep fresh and just hope things happen.
It sounds like a very sort of Taoist approach, the path of doing by not doing. But you're certainly doing very well indeed, so good luck again tonight, Paul.
Thank you.
And tonight's challenger is a film editor who's worked on such films as Moulin Rouge and the recently released Red Dog, Billy Brown. Hello, Billy.
Hello, nice to meet you.
It must have been very exciting working on Moulin Rouge, and of course Red Dog has been fabulous recently.
Yes, yeah, definitely. It's doing very well.
What drew you to film editing in the first place?
I did it at school, and I kind of like storytelling and lateral thinking and problem solving.
Well, lateral thinking and problem solving, definitely tonight.
Yes.
Good luck and welcome.
Thank you.
So please make them feel very welcome, Paul Breen and Billy Brown. Starting in alphabetical order. Time for the letters game, and Paul, first choice.
Can I get a consonant?
Sure. L.
And a consonant?
T.
And another one?
S.
And another one?
N.
And a vowel?
A.
And a vowel?
E.
And a vowel?
I.
And a consonant?
D.
And a consonant?
And last letter, S.
First swap for the night. Paul, how many for the first?
A 7.
That sounds good. What about you, Billy?
I had a giddy 7.
A giddy 7. Well, we better get that one straight away.
That one's fainted.
Very nice. Paul?
I also had that same giddy 7, fainted.
All right, let's verify. A little bit of hitting the ground over here, David.
A defiant start from both players. Anagram of fainted. Fainted is good for 7. Well played. The 8 that I found, one of two actually, inflated or inflates. Both are there.
Nice, David, and well done to Paul and Billy. 7 points each. Second lot of letters, and Billy, chance to choose.
Can I please get a consonant, please?
You certainly can. G.
And another one, please?
H.
And another one?
S.
And I'll go again.
L.
And a vowel.
O.
And another vowel.
E.
And another vowel.
U.
And another vowel.
A.
And a consonant, please.
And last letter, D.
Here's 30 seconds. So, Billy, how many?
I got 6.
6 for you, Paul.
I also got 6.
Let's start with yours.
Loused.
Loused. Could you spell that?
Loused.
That's an interesting one. And what about you, Billy?
I got lashed.
Well, I hope you didn't, but very good word. David, lashed is good. So is louse actually a verb?
The phrase louse up is here, which is to spoil or to ruin. And if it was only here in combination, then loused would not be a word. However, louse is also a verb from the gold mining slang, meaning to pick through rubble looking for value. So that's good, and this show rewards being lashed for 6 points. Now, the 8 that I found is actually, in fact, what may happen after you've been lashed. You slough your skin, sloughed or sloughed, S-L-O-U-G-H-E-D for 8.
A nice word, David, but well done to Paul and Billy, 6 points each, taking them to 13 all. And with a neck-and-neck race, we're heading for our first numbers for tonight. Now, Paul, you've pretty much always been a family mix through all of this. Are you prepared to take a bit of a gamble?
I am. Now that I've been here for a little while, I'll mix it up a little. I'll go 3 large and 3 small.
Thanks, Paul. 3 large and 3 small. And starting with the smalls, 8, 5, 4, and the 3 large, 125 and 75. The target to reach is 725.
Thank you, Lily. Here we go. Well, Paul, the pen was down for a while, so I guess you liked those numbers. New combination. How
Yes.
close?
I got 725.
Right on the target. What about you, Billy?
I got the target as well.
That sounds good. Well, Paul, you chose, so take us there, please.
Okay, 100 times 8 to get 800.
100 by 8 is 800.
Take away 75.
Well done. Take away 75 is 725.
So a very straightforward approach, no problems. Did you do it the same
I
way,
got it
Billy?
the same way after staring at it for a little bit.
So same method, would you just verify that you have taken the same approach? Very nice, thank you. So straight to that target, Lily, no worries at all. Any variations from you?
No, I did the same, nice and easy.
That was a nice way to go. Well done, and 10 points each from Paul and Billy. So that means it's time for our first break for tonight and your first word mix, which is Mart Vibe. And the clue, repeat after me. See you soon.